Well, together with Sharon, and here you are with me, and I'm so glad that you're a part of my day. It means everything to me that you would take the time to tune in and listen. And some of you have said, I want you to do more cooking shows. So that's what we have intended to do just for you, because it's so difficult to come up with recipes and things that our family will enjoy. But I'm going to make a soup that will warm the heart. And the weather's starting to turn cool now, so it's just in time. Here are the ingredients. It's going to be a cream cauliflower soup, or you can do this with broccoli. Either way you want to do it. So I use, like I said, great value. I believe in saving money any place that I can. So that's the first ingredient that we're going to put in here. Oh, yeah. Save the pieces, Sharon. Just hold on. I'll wash this before I put it on, and I've washed my hands. Nothing like mistakes, right? All right. Next thing you know, Macy the dog will start barking because she'll start wanting something to eat. You just wait and see. So here we go. We're going to first put one bag. This is 12 ounces. Like I said, you can do it with broccoli as well. The reason why I want to do this soup is because I had the most wonderful experience when we went to Spain to do a missions trip back in 2019 and 2018. And what happened was that if you've ever flown overseas, you know that's a long process. We flew from here to Amsterdam the first time, and then we realized that that wasn't wise, so we went to Heathrow the second time, and then to Spain, Madrid, and then to the local airport where we're doing our work there with Apostle Ellen. Great, wonderful people there, and I hope they're watching. All right, next thing we add, and I get the low sodium kind, to be honest with you. I don't like a lot of sodium, but you know, it will need a little salt if you use a low sodium. If you want more flavor, like I said, I've tried to cut the sodium down. The older we get, the less sodium we need. Yeah, it's not good for your blood pressure, is it? But anyway, we flew from Heathrow to Spain, then to her place, and we had been, oh my, it had to have been maybe 19 hours without a bath. I'm just being funny. We were just worn out, and she said, would you like some creamy hot soup? And it fit the bill. And she made creamy asparagus soup one time, and then she did I think it was a creamy cauliflower another time. I went to the grocery store with her the second trip we went over there because I wanted to get the ingredients, and we can't get them here. So this is my version of it. All right, this is Velveeta cheese, and it's about a cup, a block that fits about a cup's worth. You can put a little more, a little less, whatever you like. I stick it down in there. And then this is a block of cream cheese. I use great value with that too. If you're here in the United States, maybe Canada, get it. Well, don't want to, they're not supporting this, so I'm not going to tell you, but Walmart. Get at Walmart. Okay. And then this is about 3 carrots diced. And this is a half of a good size, not a little one, a good size onion, or one small onion. And then 1 cup of shredded cheddar. And I use a sharp cheddar because it just tastes a little sharper. All right, I'm going to put the lid on it after I wash it, and then I'm going to put it on for 4 hours on high. 4 hours on high, and you can do it for 4 hours on high or 7 to 8 hours on low. You can put it on in the morning before you go to work, or on Sunday morning. You see how quick it is? Man, that was quick. Or you can put it on before you go to church on Sunday morning, hit it for 4 hours, and then come home and just make you a sandwich to go with it or something. Best soup. Be sure to subscribe, and hit like. Don't forget, and tell a friend. maybe leave a comment. I want to know your recipes. I'd like to try some that you have. And we'll be back after this soup is sizzling hot. This is piping hot, smells delicious. It's a little, it's got a little orangey color to it from the Velveeta and the sharp cheddar and the carrots. But I just thought how this would be great as potato soup too. Do you ever think about that? Just dice you up some potatoes and put in there. Of course, cauliflower is a little more healthier, but I think this is a great potato soup. Look at there. Now, you know I've got to do a taste test. You could fry you up some bacon and garnish it with some bacon at the end. You could cut up a little the green part of those onions, and sprinkle over that. Ooh, all kind of things you can do with that. Have company over, have some good hot bread and soup. Why don't you find somebody at church and say, come to my house for soup and hot rolls? Yeah, be hospitable. If you're watching Ellen from Spain, you need to try this. This is good too. So delicious. Hits the spot. I hope you enjoy that recipe. And if you have a recipe, once again, share your recipe. If you have any thoughts that you would add, do something different, but first cook it. It's pretty perfect the way it is. Let me know. Many of you have said, Sharon, I love your cooking shows and I love when you pray. Well, we do prayer on Fridays, cooking shows on Monday, but I'm praying for you during the week. If you give me your prayer request, I will pray for you during the week, I promise. God is so good, I can't quit eating this.